Howdy, folks. Welcome back to another episode of Icarus. And I do apologize for not being able to get more than, I believe it was one, maybe two videos for last week. My back ended up giving out, and I was bedridden for a while, and it took a lot to get those two edited and up for last week. I was hoping to have at least one more, but that did not happen. I have progressed a little bit with my levels, and I do believe today we're going to do Headstone.
Unio acts like they're invincible, but they need a hand on the surface. Unio don't care who you are, so long as you deliver.
So there we go. Let me go grab this.
We've been on Icarus a few years now, but the place is still a black box. Unio's planning to change that. They want geological data and lots of it. They need you to go set up 3 survey stations. Something about tectonic movement. I don't know. I'm no geologist, but it always comes down to exotics in the end. With that much data, you'll need a central uplink to beam it up here. Locations are marked on your map. You'll find supply crates dropped nearby each site, with the tech you need. And be careful. Wildlife seems to resent this kind of thing.
You don't
Good luck,
say.
friend.
Alright, where's my 4th wolf at? Yeah, I figured. Oh, there it is. I don't know why they keep coming over here. I think I'm going to have to set a ramp. Okay. Now, let me get these fools around. Get them fed and watered, and then we will be on our way. So I've got to go. Oh, that's my ship. So 1, 2, 3. So I've already been in that region. So we're going to go do that. And then I believe we got to set it up right there. Been a minute since I've done this quest or mission, but it shouldn't be too difficult, especially with my wolves. All right, got everybody. Everybody is set. Let's rock and roll. I'm going to head to the furthest one. This one, I might just hit this one, go here, then there, then there. I think that's what I'm doing. All right, I'll see you over at the first spot. All right, my wolves caught up, and we are here. So I'm just going to head on up here, right up to the first spot here in J14. And let my wolves go to town on whatever is up here, which I believe is a cougar. Could be a boar. Ah, yep, jaguar. All right. I am, so you can see I got to put that there, but I'm going to butcher this thing. Oh, I got some nice meat out of it. And let's deploy this.
Okay. We're reading Station 1 activated. Keep it up.
All right. Going to the next location. All right, here we go. Coming up to the 3rd location. I've got my wolves. I believe it's going to be a bear here. Yeah. Take that bear down. There we go. Deploy this one. So we're right up here.
Station 2 is up and active.
Now I'm going to head over to
Station
the other
1's
one.
connected. You're 5 by 5.
Look at look at how the beams. I've never noticed that before. That's pretty cool. Because it's always been daytime when I do this. Okay, see, we are here. Took him out. I'm not going to wait on my wolves. And get my arrow back. And then I got to get the one back out of my horse. I don't know why it put it in my horse. That was just ridiculous. I do need some silicone, so let's just grab that. Poor boy. Girl, boy, whatever she is. It is. All right. Oh, I need to drop this. So let's deploy this.
Station 3 connected.
Look at the triangle there. That's
Systems
pretty cool.
holding. Nearly there. Just need the uplink, and Yeneo's gonna have all the data they need. Set it up by the lake. Something about it's got them real interested. But nobody tells me anything.
I'm gonna grab this. And then this is where the fun begins.
Uplink activated. Data's coming through clean and green. Shouldn't take long, friend.
Oh, here they come. I do want that bacon. I guess maybe not. Don't need it just yet. Give them all some loving. All this meat I'm going to have. Okay. 70% complete. how you do that. Give me my arrows back.
That's it. Scan's done. We got a whole lot of data out of that, and Yuneo's gonna pay solid.
Ooh, yeah, pay me. Pay me. All right, well, there we go. So,
Okay, that's it. You did it. Icarus is a wild place, but it ain't got nothing on you.
no,
Yuneo can be useful allies, and you're keeping them happy here.
well, there we go. All right. So now, I think I'm going to butcher all of this and load up and head back, and then a little surprise. All right, got everything situated. You can see. We'll turn this on. I've done a little rearranging. These I've got power to, but just no water because I don't have gold. But I've got my gold going in the mine over here. No, wrong spot. Wrong spot. My mine right here had a gold node in it, so I took the miner off my silica and put it up there so I can get the gold. I've got everything now is concrete. There was still some dirt underneath these, and I took and replaced those with concrete. The reason I've got the 2 beds here is to get the higher coziness, because these do give 20 coziness, and it's the highest. So, you know, it's just to get myself a little buff going right now with the couch, just to give it a little look. I'll probably put a rug right there or something. But now for the surprise, because I did just sleep. The animals are all set, and I want to head on over. We are going to head right over into this vicinity right here. All right, and so what I do is I am going to put him on passive, and oh, he's got another skill point. Just doing that to increase his speed. And as you can see, I am here at my enzyme geyser. There is nothing in there right now. I'm gonna let that wolf get over here. I'm gonna close the door, and I mean, you can see all the stone stuff I got around here. That's just from going and clearing out so that these guys don't get caught up. So there's all 4 of them right there. Oh, I missed him. I mean, you don't necessarily need to shoot anything. Wild wolves will kill them. You just need to repair, and you can see I'm just rocking a wood hammer. But I do have wood with me. That was a hell of a shot. There we go. Round one done. So let's take all of that. Fire it right back up. Alright, we are going to take all of that. Fire it up one more time. Well, we're just going to ride this storm out. All right, we are back, and let me just show you. Okay, so let's see, there we go. I've only been taking like heads just to put up. I did not even butcher everything out there because there was, I mean, you saw a ton of corpses out there. So I'm not. I really don't need all the meat right now because I mean I'm pretty decent on my food. Their bowl is full and going to be getting fuller here shortly, and so they won't be going hungry either. And then I mean I could have grabbed all the bones and turned them into epoxy. Or yeah, at least crushed bone and then into epoxy if needed. But you know, I've got other things that I'm working on, like trying to get my water hose made so I can run water from my electric water pump right there that's sitting next to, you know, I've got 2 of those. So I can run that over here and get these hooked up and then not need this or the water outside over here in the corner. And as you can see, I mean, I've done a little modifications here to the place. I've got my fabricator, you know, the bench is all here, the cooking. So, I mean, I'm progressing, I'm getting there. I've got another level, so I can take a look at the tech tree here. And I need to start working on getting this stuff unlocked and ammo. Matter of fact, I am going to unlock that ammo. The 12 gauge is nice. I don't want that right this second. I did unlock the relay upgrade, so we'll be able to get it upgraded one more. And I could do the repair bench, but I'm not going to. I need to actually get all of these tonics. So I'm just going to start unlocking tonics so I can then go to the pills, work on Oh, did I? There should be. Oh no, and then I got the boss upgrade to do. Okay, so I can do that, um, and then start unlocking some armors. I did do the glassworking bench and got the reinforced glass to go with my concrete. That is so I can have my greenhouse to uh, grow my crops in. Let's see, and then for tier 4, I've got the fireplace. I've done some of this stuff. Um, Gold is what's holding me up right now, so I could do the charging station and all that. I'll go straight to the better batteries. Um, I've got my composites, and I need the gold so I can do my foundry, so I can repair this compound bow before it breaks. Because that would just be lovely to do. I should do the hunting rifle here soon, but I've got the foundry unlocked and some titanium items unlocked that I want to build. The shields are also nice to get to. But we will work on getting towards some of that stuff in the next episode with another another mission, maybe 2. We'll see how that goes. But until next time, keep it between the ditches.